Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Like seriously, thanks for clicking on this. You guys are the actual best. So get this, today we're talking about something super important. Dogs. Well, tiny dogs. They're like the size of my attention span. It's adorable. Get ready to meet 30 of the cutest little nuggets on 4 legs, and trust me, you're going to want to cuddle your screen by the end of this. We're talking all about why these breeds are so popular, what kind of shenanigans they get into, and, just bask in their general cuteness. Let's do this thing. First up, we've got the Pomeranian, or as I like to call them, the floofy cloud with legs. Seriously, have you ever seen so much fluff in such a small package? It's like someone took a cotton ball and gave it a sassy little face. And don't let their size fool you. These pups have got personality for days. They're known for being super playful and affectionate, but also a little bit stubborn, like they know what they want, okay? They can be a little bit yappy, especially if they don't get their way, which, let's be real, is kind of part of their charm, right? Just imagine this tiny fluffball barking its head off at a squirrel. It's hilarious. But at the end of the day, Poms just want to cuddle up on your lap and be loved. And seriously, who could resist that face? Okay, let's talk about Chihuahuas, aka the original diva dogs. These little guys might be small, but they are mighty. You know how some people say Chihuahuas think they're big dogs? Yeah, well, they're not wrong. They've got this hilarious Napoleon complex going on, always ready to stand their ground, even if it's against a Great Dane. And honestly, you gotta respect the hustle. Chihuahuas are known for being super loyal and protective of their humans. Like, they will literally fight anyone who comes near you, which is kinda cute and terrifying at the same time. They can be a little bit wary of strangers, but once you're in their good books, you've got a friend for life. Just be prepared for a lot of barking, a whole lot of attitude, and maybe even a little side-eye. But hey, that's just part of their charm. Okay guys, buckle up because we're about to talk about French bulldogs, or as I like to call them, Frenchies. Seriously, have you ever seen a dog breed more obsessed with being ridiculously adorable? I mean, those bat ears? Come on, like they woke up one day and decided, yeah, we're gonna rock these giant pointy ears and everyone's gonna love it. And you know what? They were totally right. But it's not just the ears, right? It's their whole vibe. They've got these squishy little faces that are just begging for kisses, and they're always down for a cuddle. Plus, they've got these hilarious little snorts and snuffles that, let's be real, are the soundtrack to my dreams. Don't even get me started on the wrinkles. Like, how is it even possible for one dog breed to have so many wrinkles? It's like they took a regular dog and just went to town with a wrinkle iron. But honestly, the wrinkles just add to their charm, They're like tiny, adorable roadmaps to a life full of snuggles, treats, and probably some accidental farts. Because let's be real, Frenchies are basically tiny, gassy cuddle monsters, and I am here for every single second of it. They are the epitome of so ugly they're cute, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright you guys, let's talk about pugs. Pugs are like the clowns of the dog world. They're goofy, with hilarious underbites, and those wrinkles? Pure joy. Big soulful eyes that melt your heart. Pugs are the ultimate companion dogs, happy just chilling with their humans. Those little legs weren't made for speed, but hey, that's part of their charm. Shih Tzus are basically walking, breathing, fluffy clouds of cuteness. Have you ever seen a dog with hair so fabulous? They strut around like they own the place. Underneath all that hair is a heart of gold. Shih Tzus are super affectionate and playful. They're just as happy in a tiny apartment as in a big house. Oh my god, guys, it's the Dachshund. You know them, you love them. They're the ones that look like someone stretched a corn dog and gave it tiny little legs. Seriously, how can you not smile looking at these little dudes? They come in all sorts of flavors. Short-haired, long-haired, wire-haired, you name it. It's like the Baskin-Robbins of the dog world, but instead of 31 flavors, it's just different levels of adorableness. And let me tell you, these dogs are full of personality. They're brave, they're stubborn, and they're always down for a good snuggle. But don't let their small size fool you. These pups were originally bred to hunt badgers, so they're not afraid of anything. They'll bark at a vacuum cleaner like it's Godzilla, and then cuddle up on your lap like nothing happened. Dachshunds are the kings and queens of digging, so good luck having a pristine garden with one of these little guys around. They weren't bred to hunt badgers by sitting around looking cute, you know. They're also notorious for having selective hearing, especially when it comes to the words no and get off the furniture. But hey, it's all part of their charm, right? Oh my god, guys, it's the Dachshund. You know them, you love them. They're the ones that look like someone stretched a corn dog and gave it tiny little legs. Seriously, how can you not smile looking at these little dudes? They come in all sorts of flavors, short-haired, long-haired, wire-haired, you name it. It's like the Baskin-Robbins of the dog world, but instead of 31 flavors, it's just different levels of adorableness. Okay guys, get ready to awe, because we're talking about Yorkshire Terriers, aka Yorkies, the fluffiest little divas the dog world has ever seen. They're tiny, sassy, and rock a better hairdo than I ever could. Yorkies are terriers at heart, full of energy and spunk. They might be small enough to fit in a purse, but they've got the attitude of a much larger dog. How can you resist those puppy dog eyes? Yorkies are super affectionate and love cuddling up with their humans. Keeping that mane looking fabulous takes dedication, but it's totally worth it. Alright folks, buckle up, because we're talking about Maltese dogs, the OG lap dogs, the fluffiest potatoes you've ever seen, and quite possibly the most pampered pups in history. They're all about snuggles, cuddles, and being the center of your attention. And trust me, you'll want to touch it. It's like petting a cloud, but better because it's attached to a dog. They're playful, affectionate, and surprisingly intelligent. Great with kids, as long as they're gentle and respectful. Adaptable to any living space, as long as they're with their favorite humans. Meet the miniature Schnauzer. These little dudes are like the ultimate apartment security system. Have you ever seen a more distinguished gentleman? But don't let that serious face fool you. These pups are total goofballs. They're playful and love to cuddle. Be prepared for some epic games of fetch. They can be a bit yappy, but hey, you'll always know when someone's at the door. With a face that cute, you can forgive a little barking. Miniature Schnauzers are playful, protective, and full of personality. Be prepared for barking and a whole lot of love. Get ready for a serious dose of cuteness overload with the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. These dogs are like living teddy bears, with big, soulful eyes and the softest fur. They live to cuddle and were practically born to be lap dogs. Always down for a snuggle, they're amazing companions for all ages. Don't let their love of naps fool you. They enjoy walks and playtime too. But let's be real, the main reason you'd get one is for the endless cuddles. Trust me, you won't regret welcoming one of these sweet pups into your life. Meet the ultimate city slicker, the Boston Terrier. With their sleek coats and big eyes, they're like the James Deans of the dog world. Always ready to share wisdom or ask for a treat. Despite their looks, they're total goofballs. Playful, mischievous, and always up for fun. Adaptable to both apartments and the outdoors. Low maintenance and not big shedders. Perfect for those seeking charm and playfulness. Buckle up, we're entering the magical world of the Bichon Frise. Picture a cloud that eats treats and demands snuggles. That's a Bichon in a nutshell. They're the epitome of cheerfulness, always smiling, even when they lose their car keys. Bichons are crazy smart and total goofballs. They love to play, cuddle, and are super social. They get along with everyone, even grumpy cats. Regular grooming is a must for that fluffy coat, but it's a small price for such an adorable dog. Playful, cuddly, smart, and silly, that's the Bichon Frise. Be prepared for fluff, love, and a few dog hairs. Meet the Pekingese, a breed so fancy, they make Marie Antoinette look like a peasant. Descended from ancient Chinese royalty, they know it. They've got the confidence of a lion and the sass of a cat. Like walking teddy bears with an air of fabulousness. Super affectionate and love to cuddle, but they'll let you know when they've had enough. Okay, human, that's enough for one day. And they will totally judge you with those big, soulful eyes. Their luxurious coat is like a fluffy cloud. But be prepared to brush, brush, brush. And don't get me started on the shedding, but the love and entertainment are worth it. If you want a dog small in size but big in personality, the Pekingese is your soulmate. Just be prepared to be ruled by a tiny, fluffy overlord. Meet the Papillon, the Energizer Bunny of the dog world. These dogs are little balls of perpetual motion. They've got more energy than I do after 3 cups of coffee. But all that energy comes with a lot of love and affection. Papillons are super smart and easy to train. They love learning new tricks and being the center of attention. And those ears? They're like little butterfly wings, hence the name Papillon, French for butterfly. They're surprisingly athletic and can jump like nobody's business. But when they're not busy, they're total cuddle monsters. They love curling up on your lap and taking a nap. Playful, affectionate, and always up for an adventure, the Papillon might be your new best friend. Welcome to the world of Havanese dogs. These fluff balls are the life of the party. Super social and playful, always up for an adventure, quick learners and super attached. Velcro dogs in disguise, perfect for unconditional love and cuddles. Alright guys, let's talk about Italian Greyhounds. These little guys are the ultimate combination of elegance and goofiness. They're tiny supermodels with a knack for making you laugh. Don't let their size fool you. They have energy for days. They love to run and play, but also snuggle up on the couch. They're affectionate and loving, always by your side. But hey, who can resist those big puppy dog eyes? Just a heads up, they can be a bit mischievous. Tiny escape artists, always looking to explore. Be prepared to step up your fencing game. Meet the Brussels Griffon, a dog breed so ridiculously cute it should be illegal. They're like tiny Ewoks with a serious case of bedhead. Known for their playful and mischievous personalities, they'll steal your socks just to see you chase them. Their facial expressions? Hilarious. Living, breathing emojis with hilarious antics. But they're not for everyone. Stubborn and independent, training requires patience, but the effort is worth it. Earn their trust, and you've got a friend for life. Loyal, affectionate, and always down for an adventure. Meet the Japanese Chin, the ultimate mix of elegance and goofiness. They're like a fluffy cloud and a tiny samurai warrior combined. Independent yet loving, they're cool with doing their own thing. And their funny walk, it's like a prance and a waddle. With big expressive eyes, they're always entertaining. The Japanese Chin might just be your new best friend. Let's talk about the Lhasa Apso, a walking, barking cloud of fluff. Have you ever seen so much hair on such a small dog? It's like they raided Cher's wig collection. But don't let their looks fool you, they're total characters. Independent and a bit stubborn, it's a power move. They know they're cute, but do whatever they want. Originally bred as watchdogs, they bark at everything. A leaf blowing in the wind? Bark. Their own reflection? Bark. They're constantly narrating their lives in bark form. Be prepared for a lot of personality in a small package. They're independent, vocal, and will keep you on your toes. Alright everybody, let's talk about the toy poodle. The dog breed that's basically synonymous with fancy. I mean, those haircuts alone, it's like they just stepped out of a dog salon in Beverly Hills. But here's the thing about toy poodles. They're so much more than just a pretty face. They're incredibly intelligent and eager to please. Super easy to train. They're like the star pupils of the dog world. So if you're looking for a dog that's as intelligent as it is adorable, the toy poodle might just be your perfect match. Just be prepared for a lot of brushing and a little bit of sass. Meet the Affenpinscher, the monkey terrier of dogs. With bushy eyebrows and a scruffy beard, they're here to steal your heart. Playful, energetic, and always up for a game. Small but brave, they'll protect their humans. Training can be tricky. They're smart but stubborn. Patience and treats work wonders. How can you resist those eyes? Meet the unique Chinese Crested, a breed known for its hairlessness and playful personality. Their skin is soft, like petting a warm peach, and those fluffy feet and tails, adorable. They come in two varieties, hairless and powder puff. Playful, affectionate, and always ready for a cuddle. Just remember, they might need a sweater in cold weather. Meet the Silky Terrier, small in size but big on personality. These pups are like the Beyoncé of the dog world, glamorous, confident, and playful. Their long, flowing hair screams diva, but they're also energetic and love to play. Loyal companions, eager to please. The Silky Terrier might just be your perfect match. Okay, you guys, buckle up because we are talking about the Coton de Tulear. And yes, it's pronounced just like it looks. Fancy, right? These dogs are literally named after a fabric, specifically the cotton that comes from Tulear, Madagascar. And let me tell you, they are as soft as they sound. Like I'm talking snuggling a cloud on a summer day soft. And it's not just their fur. Their personalities are just as fluffy and sweet. These dogs are all about that happy-go-lucky life. Seriously, they're like the life of the party. Always down to clown around and make you smile. They love to play, they love to cuddle, they love to learn tricks. Because, duh, who doesn't love showing off? But here's the thing about Cotons, they get really attached to their humans. Like, seriously attached. They're basically furry little shadows that follow you around everywhere. So, if you're thinking about getting a Coton, just know that you're not getting a dog, you're getting a tiny, adorable, cotton ball-shaped best friend for life. And honestly, who wouldn't want that? Just be prepared to have your heart completely stolen by a cloud of fluff. You've been warned. Meet the miniature Pinscher, the king of confidence. Small in size, but with larger-than-life personalities. They strut around like they own the place. Known for their energy, Min Pins are like tiny Duracell bunnies. They love to play, run, and explore. Super smart and eager to please. Teach them impressive tricks with time and effort. Imagine your Min Pin acing an agility course. Their confidence can turn into stubbornness, but that's part of their charm. Let's talk about the Shih. It's pronounced Skip-per-key. These pups look like tiny black foxes. Pointed ears, thick fur, mischievous eyes. They're energetic and playful. Always up for an adventure and love to cuddle. Playful and affectionate. Super smart and independent. Quick learners with creative command interpretations, part of their charm. Be prepared for brushing their thick coat, worth it for snuggles with your little fox dog. Next up, another small breed with a big personality. Buckle up, we're talking Scottish Terriers, or Scotties. Tiny dogs with lion-like confidence and supermodel eyebrows. Ever seen a Scottie without perfect brows? Known for independence and a bit of stubbornness. Like teenagers, they love cuddles, but won't admit it. Just don't tell them I told you that. Super loyal and protective, sometimes too much. Training is key, but good luck with squirrels. Tiny bulldozers with unmatched digging skills. Invest in reinforced gardening gloves. But hey, those eyebrows though, am I right? Meet the West Highland White Terrier, or Westie. Fluffy, friendly, and full of energy. Always ready for fetch or cuddles. Great with people and pets. Needs plenty of exercise. Or they might get mischievous, high-maintenance fur, regular grooming needed. But look at that face. Buckle up. We're diving into the world of the Cairn Terrier. These dogs are tiny, adorable tornadoes wrapped in fur. Bursting with energy, they could power a small city with their zoomies. Fearless, independent, and always down for an adventure. Whether it's chasing squirrels or digging up flower beds, they're the definition of go big or go home. Surprisingly cuddly for such energetic little gremlins. They love snuggling up after a day of being adorable whirlwinds. Just be prepared for a face full of fur and drool. That's all part of the Cairn Terrier charm. Always down for a good time, even if it means getting messy. If you want a dog who keeps you on your toes and makes you laugh, a Cairn Terrier might be your new best friend. And last but not least on our list of the 30 cutest little dog breeds, we have the Norfolk Terrier. These guys are like the pocket rockets of the dog world, small, feisty, and full of personality, incredibly affectionate and playful, always by your side, whether on the couch or in the park. Small, but with surprising stamina, not all zoomies and adventures, intelligent and eager to please, overachievers of the dog world. Small dog, big heart, tons of energy. Be prepared for lots of love. And that's a wrap on our list of the 30 cutest little dog breeds. I swear, just talking about these adorable pups makes me want to run out and adopt them all. Seriously, my heart can't even handle it. But before I completely lose it in a puddle of puppy love, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more adorable animal content. And be sure to let me know in the comments below which little dog breed stole your heart. Was it the fluffy Pomeranian, the sassy Chihuahua, or maybe you're more of a wrinkly pug person? I want to know. Until next time, stay pawsome.